Hello, it's Monday. You know what that means. I destroy the ears of headphone watchers every Monday. Oh, and it's headlines.
Yes, you do.
Boom, it's our favorite day of the week. It's headlines. Well, and it's Monday. Who doesn't love a Monday? Who doesn't love a good old Monday?
Well, we love Mondays because it's headline day.
So I'm a big fan of the Titanic. I love the Titanic. I've always enjoyed, not the movie, the actual ship and the history behind the Titanic and how, bam, ran into an iceberg. Now, if I was rich, I could actually dive to the Titanic.
Really?
Starting in May of 2018 for the low price of $105,000. I could dive to the Titanic. The first expedition is already sold out. Apparently it's going to be like a week long. They leave from Newfoundland, Labrador, sail on out there, dive down like 3 times apparently. For the 4,000 meters that the Titanic is down.
Wow.
And so guys, GoFundMe page. We're going to start it. I'm actually going to start this one. GoFundMe. I would like to go dive to the Titanic.
That
would
could
be awesome.
Be really interesting.
I would
$105,000 really isn't that much.
When you think about it,
the three dives and a week vacation.
Yeah.
So so many more.
I want to go. Like, I seriously, this would be like awesome. This would be epic. And they're saying that the Titanic wreck could be completely gone in 15 to 20 years. It's been down there for over 100 years. So like just from like decompensation and stuff like that. So that would be totally cool. If you support that, I'll link a GoFundMe page down. I don't even know how to start one, but I will figure it out. And I will go, I will document, I will vlog every day, I will take video from underneath, and it will be great. It'll be fantastic.
Okay. The power of coffee is a great thing, especially Timmy's coffee.
Coffee! Yeah!
Coffee. There was a Coast Guard chopper caught on video making a landing and a pit stop at a Timmy's.
That's awesome.
It is. He landed in the middle of the road.
Was that in Canada? Awesome.
Yeah, it was in Newfoundland.
Nice.
So obviously it's not.
Trouble.
I don't know if he got in trouble. Other than the fact that he landed, one of the guys got out, walked over, grabbed Timmy's, came back, popped in, they flew off.
It must have been a publicity stunt. It had to have been. Like the person who drove a Zamboni through the drive-thru. That was like, it had to have been
publicity.
Yeah,
you would think. Sort of yes, sort of no.
Because that would be horribly bad if he just went. I need coffee and just landed on the road. But it's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic.
It is.
Shows the length we'll go to get out of Timmy's coffee.
Yes,
it's actually pretty good. Timmy's coffee.
Yeah.
To me, all coffee is coffee. It doesn't matter. I don't care what kind.
I find Timmy's actually has a much better taste flavor to it than.
I don't know what's the difference. I don't like dark roast though. So next time you flush the toilet, think about this. That water that you just flushed down the toilet could be recycled into your favorite beer. Oh, that's right. It's a craft beer. They've figured out how to, the water is like filtered through all this, getting all that crap out of it, and made into beer. It sounds a little disgusting. I don't even know if it would taste good. You probably wouldn't even know if you were served
No, you wouldn't.
And then told after, you'd be like, oh. But,
I'm done.
it's through these microfiber filters.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's the same process that you would have to do when wastewater goes to waste treatment plants.
But, it's cool if you can do it. If you can do it. Why not? If you can reuse water and stuff like that, okay, I'm cool with it, Just don't tell me. That's all.
South African Free State star soccer player Mohamed Anis on live TV after a big victory thanked both his wife and his girlfriend for their love.
But then he backtracked. He tried to
He did.
He tried to save himself by saying that he calls his daughter his girlfriend, which I don't know if it makes it better.
That makes it even worse, actually. It's funny. It's live TV. You say it. It's out there.
He probably has a girlfriend. Maybe him and his wife have this arrangement. Who knows? But that's funny. It's funny.
It is funny. It is. It really is.
It's very funny. So this world is getting a little bit out of hand. Our children need to be slapped. Our the millennial generation needs to be locked up and disciplined appropriately. Apparently, a Brazilian, or Spain, a 15-year-old in Spain is suing his mother for taking away his cell phone because she wanted him to study.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It
does say a lot about the generations now that kids can sue, but let alone sue their parents. Like,
and for that lawyer or who is taking on this case and being like, yeah, you are a bad person.
yeah.
You are a horrible, horrible individual, and any lawyer who would take on any type of case like that is a horrible, horrible individual.
There's reason why lawyers are not highly regarded by society, that they think they're scum of the earth, and this is a great example of why lawyers are scum of the earth.
Okay, so that's number one. And number two, where does the kid get the idea to sue his parents from? What happened to the days?
Lawyer.
What happened to the What happened to the days where you were a little bit scared of your parents?
It doesn't exist anymore.
You know what I mean?
Kids are not scared of their parents.
I don't think an older person should automatically get, oh, you're older than me, so default I have to respect you. I don't think that. But I think that you should have respect for your parents. I think you should have maybe a little bit of respect for an older individual because their experience in life is more, they have more experience, they've been through it, but everybody should have to earn your respect. But man, if a kid sued me, I'm going to call Child Service Protection Services on you. We'd always say that to our parents because they move, and then you know what they'd say? I'll give you something to fucking call it about. Remember?
It's like, why are you crying? It's like, I'll give you something to cry about, and it's like, okay, sorry.
You say that kind of stuff now, you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, it's sad. It's so sad. Israeli archaeologists unearth bottles of booze belonging to the Egyptian Expeditionary Force from the British Army from World War One.
I'm sorry, they what? Unearth what?
Unearth booze.
Booze. Man, that's distilled. Wow.
Bottles upon bottles of this stuff.
Harsher than regular booze because it's been under there for so long.
Who knows?
Safe to try.
Gin, wine, and one other one, and I guess they broke open a bottle of gin and tried it out. Nobody's dead yet, so. I don't know if hard alcohol actually ages like wine, but the wine might have possibly.
I have some old vodka in my pantry that's been there probably for 6 years.
It's probably still going to taste like vodka.
I wonder if, it's probably still going to taste bad. I've thought about it. I'm like, maybe I should just try it and see what it's like. I wonder if it gets stronger with age. Who knows? I'm not a big hard alcohol fan.
I guess it depends whether or not it's corked.
No, it's just the bottle.
No. Yeah, but like if the lid's on tight or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if it's not on tight, the water can evaporate, so leaving more of the.
I don't even know. Like I have a bottle of vodka and a bottle of rum in my pantry.
No.
I don't even know why.
In case a surprise party breaks out.
Maybe.
At your house.
Yeah, because all my friends are coming over.
All of your kids' friends, maybe, but not your friends.
Yeah, I don't have any friends.
Okay, Google has funded some Wi-Fi buses.
Nice.
Yeah, some of us have had to bus to school. Some of us just walk to school. For those people who bus, there could be a very, very long bus ride. And Google's trying to make it so that bus ride is more productive, because it can be in this instance. In this instance, it's a 2-hour bus ride. So in that 2-hour time, you're either doing nothing or you're doing nothing. So they put Wi-Fi in the bus. They're giving 1,700 Chromebooks to the students, so they actually have a little laptop that they can access Wi-Fi
Look at their
and do
Facebook and their Twitter and that's what they're going to be doing.
Theoretically, it's for homework.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
However, yes, it's going to be Facebook and
What's
Twitter.
the first thing you do on your phone when you open it?
Look to see if there's
Your
messages.
Facebook.
No.
Well, you don't have Facebook, so. But somebody, with Facebook or Twitter, that's the first thing they do. Or they
I don't know.
Snapchat.
They check out their.
You
little
just look at the
addiction.
nudies. That's all you do. You look at your nude pictures. That's what you do. You look at the porn sites. I get it. It's okay. We all do it. Why do you think phone screens got bigger? Because we realized that we could watch porn on them. Come on.
Of course. I still don't understand why you'd want to watch something on like a screen like this when you could have a.
If you're in a tight bind, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I get it. When you're at work, you don't have the option to.
Wow. I don't know what you're
come
doing
on!
at work.
There was a Swedish study out not that long ago saying that it would be a good idea for productivity to have sex at lunch.
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
I have no idea.
Is that going to be like work-provided prostitutes, or is that going to be like is the company going to pay for that stuff now?
I think it would be. It's like they'd have to have an equal number of male-female staff.
Yeah.
And it's like, sorry, this is what you have to do.
Honey, sorry, I have to. It's part of my job now. Sorry. Yeah, that probably won't go over so well.
No, it won't go over well
Yikes.
at all. But
Yeah. This week, guys, we got 3 videos coming up. All of you millions of viewers out there, all you fans, we've got Trump Tuesday. We're going to be talking about the Canadian and the U.S. budgets. They just released the budgets to tell you where our tax money is going to go burn. On Wednesday, we watched a couple of comedies.
Yep.
So we're going to... And Thursday, who fucking knows? We're just going to pop one out and...
join us and find out what we're doing.
Surprise.
We're going to find out what we're doing, too.
We're going to find out, too. Maybe we're just going to sit here. We're just going to have 15 minutes of us just... That's it. Don't forget to like...
Comment,
subscribe.
I think you need to say that word from
subscribe,
now on,
you can't
because I can't...
It's like statistic.
Every single time I say subscribe, I fuck it up.
It's like statistic for me. I can't say statistic. Statistic.
Stutter.
All right, guys. Thanks. Later.